Mysticism is a journey into the heart of existence, a profound exploration that transcends the mundane. It acknowledges that there is more to reality than meets the eye, inviting us to look beyond the surface. Mysticism delves into the hidden dimensions beyond our ordinary senses, uncovering layers of existence that are often overlooked. This realm is accessed through the soul and spirit, offering a pathway to deeper understanding and connection. Mystics seek a direct, personal experience of the divine, yearning for a connection that is both intimate and transformative. They explore the hidden depths of their own being, uncovering truths that lie within. Mysticism is a universal phenomenon, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. It appears in various forms across cultures and religions, each offering unique insights and practices. Mysticism emphasizes the transformative power of direct spiritual experience, which can alter one's perception of reality. This experience transcends the limitations of language and reason, offering a profound sense of clarity and purpose. It offers a glimpse into the ultimate reality that underpins our existence, a reality that is both vast and intimate. Mysticism is not about escaping from the world, but rather engaging with it more fully. It is about experiencing the world with greater depth and understanding, finding beauty and meaning in every moment. Mysticism is about finding unity and meaning in the midst of diversity and change, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. Mystics speak of a parallel world invisible to the ordinary senses. This world is accessed through the soul or spirit. It is a realm of profound peace, love, and unity. In this realm, the boundaries of the self dissolve. We experience a sense of oneness with all things. This unseen realm is not a separate place. It is a different dimension of reality. It interpenetrates our everyday world. We can access it through spiritual practices. These practices quiet the mind and open the heart. The Sufi mystic Rumi described this realm as a world within this world. It is always present, but we need to develop the capacity to perceive it. This perception requires a shift in consciousness. It involves moving beyond the limitations of the ego. Sufism is the mystical tradition within Islam. It emphasizes the inward journey towards God. Sufis seek to purify their hearts and attain spiritual enlightenment. They achieve this through practices like meditation, chanting, and selfless service. Sufis believe that God resides within the heart of every human being. The goal of Sufism is to remove the veils of ignorance and ego. These veils prevent us from realizing our true nature. This realization leads to union with the divine. Sufism emphasizes love, compassion, and the unity of all beings. It teaches that true knowledge comes from direct experience of the divine. This experience is transformative. It leads to a life of love, service, and surrender to the divine will. Religious law provides a framework for ethical conduct and spiritual practice. It often focuses on outward actions such as prayer, fasting, and charity. However, Sufism emphasizes the importance of inner dimensions of faith. Sufis believe that outward actions are only meaningful when they are accompanied by the right inner state. This state includes qualities like sincerity, humility, and love. For example, prayer without presence of heart is merely reciting words. Fasting without inner reflection is simply going hungry. Sufism teaches that true worship comes from the heart. It is about aligning our will with the divine will. This alignment requires purifying our intentions and cultivating inner virtues. These virtues include patience, gratitude, and forgiveness. Section 5, Tasawuf, unveiling the esoteric path to divine truth. This journey is one of profound inner transformation and spiritual awakening. Tasawuf is another term for Sufism, a mystical Islamic belief system that seeks to find divine love and knowledge through direct personal experience of God. It refers to the esoteric dimension of Islam, focusing on the inner spiritual aspects rather than the external ritualistic practices. It focuses on the purification of the heart and the attainment of spiritual knowledge, aiming to cleanse the soul of worldly distractions and impurities. This knowledge is not merely intellectual, it is experiential and transformative, leading to a deeper connection with the divine. Tasawwuf emphasizes the importance of a spiritual guide or sheikh who has traversed the path and can offer wisdom and insight. The sheikh helps the seeker navigate the path to God, providing essential guidance and support along the way. They provide guidance, support, and spiritual transmission, which is a vital aspect of the Sufi tradition. This transmission awakens the heart and guides the seeker towards enlightenment, helping them to experience divine love and wisdom. Tasawuf teachings are often expressed through poetry, music and storytelling, which are integral parts of Sufi culture. These forms of expression bypass the limitations of the rational mind, reaching directly into the depths of the soul. They speak directly to the heart and soul, conveying spiritual truths in a way that is both profound and deeply moving. They transmit spiritual truths in a way that is both profound and accessible, allowing seekers to connect with the divine in a personal and meaningful way. Section 6. Echoes of Wisdom, Insights from Islamic Scholars on Sufism. Notable Islamic scholars and mystics have profoundly enriched the understanding of Tasawuf, or Sufism, through their teachings and writings. Their insights have shaped the spiritual landscape of Islam. Rabia al-Adawiyya, a revered female Sufi saint, emphasized the paramount importance of divine love. Her life and teachings continue to inspire many. She taught that God should be loved for his own sake, not out of fear of punishment or desire for reward. Her message was one of pure, unconditional love for the divine. Al-Ghazali, a renowned theologian and philosopher, played a crucial role in integrating Sufism into mainstream Islamic thought. His works bridged the gap between the spiritual and the intellectual. He emphasized the importance of spiritual experience as a complement to intellectual understanding. Al-Ghazali believed that true knowledge of God could only be attained through the purification of the heart and soul. He believed that true knowledge of God could only be attained through the purification of the heart. This purification process involves deep meditation, self-reflection, and a sincere commitment to spiritual growth. Rumi, a beloved Sufi poet, expressed the beauty and depth of divine love through his mystical verses. His poetry is filled with profound insights and spiritual wisdom. His poetry continues to inspire millions around the world. Rumi's words transcend time and culture, speaking to the universal human experience. It speaks to the universal longing for union with the divine. This longing is a central theme in Sufism, reflecting the soul's desire to return to its source. Section 7. The Garden Within, Cultivating Inner Virtues in Sufism. Sufism emphasizes the importance of cultivating inner virtues. These virtues are seen as essential for spiritual progress. They purify the heart and prepare the seeker for union with God. One of the most important virtues in Sufism is sincerity. Sincerity means aligning our outward actions with our inner intentions. It involves purifying our motives and seeking to please God alone. Another key virtue is humility. Humility is the opposite of pride and arrogance. It involves recognizing our dependence on God and acknowledging our own limitations. Humility opens the heart to divine grace. Section 8. The Sufi Path, a journey of purification and illumination. The Sufi path is often described as a journey of purification and illumination. Purification involves cleansing the heart of negative qualities such as greed, envy, and anger. Illumination refers to the awakening of the heart to divine truth. The Sufi path is a process of self-transformation. It requires constant effort and vigilance. Seekers must be willing to confront their own shortcomings and work towards overcoming them. This process can be challenging, but it is ultimately deeply rewarding. The Sufi path culminates in the experience of union with God. This experience is described as a state of indescribable bliss and fulfillment. It is the ultimate goal of the Sufi journey. Section 9. Mysticism and Modernity, Relevance and Resonance in Today's World. In a world often dominated by materialism and individualism, mysticism offers a counterbalance. It reminds us of the importance of spiritual values and the interconnectedness of all things. Mystical teachings provide guidance for navigating the challenges of modern life. They offer practices for cultivating inner peace, finding meaning and purpose, and connecting with something larger than ourselves. The emphasis on inner transformation and the search for truth resonate deeply with many people today. Mysticism offers a path for those seeking a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Section 10. The Enduring Quest, Seeking the Divine Within. The quest for the divine is a timeless human endeavor. Mysticism offers a path for those seeking a direct and personal experience of the sacred. It teaches us that the divine is not separate from us, but resides within our own hearts. The journey of mysticism is a journey of self-discovery and transformation. It is a path of love, compassion, and surrender to something greater than ourselves. It is a path that leads to the realization of our true nature as beings of light and love.